To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. Today we are going to be continuing with the advancements and we're going to be expanding the base. We're going to be building some more buildings in the city. We've got a couple of farms we're going to build just over here in this area, and also some of the elytra rings for Skizz's elytra course. So they are, a couple of things we're going to be building in the city. But let's get down here, and we're still floating and sounding like chickens. But if we get down here, there is one advancement we can get pretty much straight away. So let's look at this. If we pull up my thing here, if we go to the enchantment one, there is one more to go over here. This one, the ultimate enchanter, and you can see this one is for getting all of the different advancement, all of the enchantments, should I say, of every different type, every different level. So you can see there's a lot of these. I spent a long time grinding getting all of these. And how did I do it? Well, I used an enchanting table to try and get as many of the missing enchantments as I could. I also visited Skizz's big book and bought the books I needed from the villagers here. I went into main storage and rifled through all the chests here to try and find some more of the items, and then ended up cycling a few workstations just to get the last couple of books that we needed. All of that, of course, depleted quite a lot of my levels. I've got a few since, but that used up a lot of our XP. But now we are in a position to get this last advancement, and that should give us two. One for the advancement itself, and one for completing the tab, the milestone. I had to use one of my old tridents, kind of put it in a grindstone, to clear off some of the enchantments here. But this should do it. Hopefully we should get two here. Ready? Yes, there we go, two, the ultimate enchanter, and we got a little prize there. There we go, an enchanted enchanting table, the enchanter's trophy. There we go, awesome stuff. Right, nice way to start off the episode with two more advancements. As you can see from the leaderboard there, we are still top 4 points away from being in the 800 club. So there are a total of 817 advancements. Some of those will be the milestone tabs, so we don't have that many left to actually do. But we'll get back onto the advancements a little bit later on. I think next I want to build a couple of elytra rings, and I'm thinking this is a good spot for one of them. So the idea is you'll come from this direction over here, and then this gives us a good excuse to fly through the city in Skizz's elytra course. So maybe a ring here, you can fly through here, then maybe navigate some of these buildings. You can go through here, this kind of thing, and then have another one over here somewhere, I think maybe here, because then that takes you back in this direction, back to the first one, which is over this spot. This is the first ring on the elytra course. Now I haven't actually done this yet, so I might try this a bit later on, but that looks like a tricky one. That's the first one, so this could be the last ring in the circuit maybe, and then the finish line could be over here somewhere, I guess. But I've run out of rockets. But I'll speak to Skizz about that. But let's get over to the back over to the base eventually, once I've finished kind of falling. And then we can get building. Of course, the elytra rings that we put together are not going to just be a ring in the air. We need to have a bit of redstone. So as you can see here, we've got we've got some observers and some string and stuff like that. So tripwire hooks here. So you can see here, this is our ring. This red stuff here. This is the ring you got to fly through, and you can see we've got tripwire hooks with a string going across. They are attached to these observers, and basically these observers here, we've got one under here as well. That will basically send the signal through all of these into this dispenser, and that will set off some fireworks if you successfully make it through. So we need to give this a test. I haven't tried this yet, so just I've put the fireworks in both dispensers, one on this side, one on this side, exactly the same on both sides. So hopefully if we fly through this thing now, we should have some fireworks go off. Let's see. Yay! Awesome. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, of course, it doesn't look all that great. We need to improve the decoration, but I'm going to do this one here. Probably going to have a platform underneath with like getting this sit onto some sort of pillar, and then we need to make another one just over this way. You saw it earlier. Going to make another one over there. So let's get this thing looking a bit better. And with that, the rings are done. So let's give this thing a try. Let's see if these fireworks go off. Hopefully they should. Yep, that one's done. Very good. And we fly around here and we can kind of go in between these buildings like this. And here is the second one, just like this. And fly on through. There we go. More fireworks. And then, as we saw before, the starting place, so the starting area is back over here. All right, so that is a job well done, ready to go. I'll get in contact with Skizz, let him know that the 2 rings in the city are done. Now, I think I want to turn my attention to a couple of advancements. So the first thing we need to do is get over to the main town over there, and yeah, get ourselves some villagers. I needed a few villagers, so I turned the villager breeder on for a little while and kind of forgot it was on. And we've now got lots and lots of villagers here, but we are going to need some of them. So I've turned the breeder off now. So let's grab one of these guys. And it should come up here. That's good. Now, if we go outside, I've got a little setup because we've got an advancement where we have to cure all the different types, all the different professions of these villagers. So let's get that back here. Let's lock him into place. So if we take a look, if I turn this on and we go to the potions, we've got this one over here, the mad scientist. This week got to cure all the professions. You can see here I've only got the cleric, unemployed, and a shepherd to do. All the others have got done through just gameplay, but also Last Slime had a setup on his stream a little while ago. We had a bunch of these all ready to go, so I could use that. So yeah, I've got to get 3 of these guys out and then yeah, cure them. Our 3 test subjects are in place, ready to go, just waiting for the sun to go down, and then we'll get some baddies come in. So yeah, we'll have to lure a husk over there and yeah, then get out of the way so he can do the transformation. Okay, we've got some husky boys following us. So I'm just going to lead them this way so they're close enough to the villagers. Then I need to get out of the way because they'll still be targeting me. So let's get these boys over here. Oh, one's already been transformed. That's a surprise. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay, so get these guys over here. They should be close enough now. So if I fly away, get right out of their range, out of their aggro range, and hopefully we can now scoot back over here. There they go. They're in there. That dude's doing it. Yes, he's getting transformed. And then we just need the other one done as well. Just fly above him. There he goes. He's on the way. Yet. I know. He's targeting me. I need to get away again. Getting too close. Right, let's just fly on top of this very, very slowly. And hopefully they should be doing the business. Yeah, there we go. They're all cured. Yes, good news. Right, let's get the bed out and let's go to sleep. I've cleaned up the area of all the surrounding mobs, so we should be safe, hopefully. Shouldn't be any more lurking around, I don't think. But we should be good now. So hopefully one of these splash potions should do all 3 of these. So I've got another one as well, just in case. But let's get rid of that and let's splash the guy in the center like this. And then 3 apples. And we should be good. And there it is, another advancement on the board, Mad Scientist completed. The next advancement I'd like to work on is this Master Shieldsman, where we have to deflect an attack with a shield from all these mobs. You can see on the side here, I've already done quite a lot of these, but yeah, got quite a few still to go. So let's go on the hunt and see if we can find these mobs. We're down to the last mob, which is a Vex, so we're gonna have to start a raid and get ourselves Bad Omen. So we've got that. All right, let's get over to the raid farm at the end and see if this works out. Now these evokers and the Vex can be tricky, so I'm going to set my spawn outside of the portal here for the end. Let's get in there just in case there's an issue. The raid is starting up. Hopefully this is going to go well. I think I'm going to stash some of my things over here just in case I don't want to lose all my good gear. So yeah, let's prepare. Okay, this guy is the end of wave 4, so the next wave is the first wave where we'll get an evoker. So I think the plan here is I'm going to kill him. I'm going to drop my sword in the box, so all of my valuables are in here. I don't want to lose anything. I don't mind if I die, but yeah, I don't want to lose stuff if I can help it. So we'll do it, then we'll fly up there onto the platform, and hopefully a Vex will spawn eventually, and yeah, we can block it with the shield. Don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. Here they come, and I've landed. Hopefully we get a Vex. Oh, I died to a Vex. I thought I had my shield out. No! I've flown back and the platform is empty. That's because they've all been pushed down. I saw them getting pushed along as I returned. So I'm not sure if they'll still aggro me. I guess we'll go down there. Just don't want them to hurt the villager, but we've got an evoker down there, so hopefully we can use him. Yeah, let's see if this works out or not. Okay, let's try this. We've got the evoker left. I've killed all the other mobs, and I've got a little platform over here. So if we hopefully let him see me, and then I can run over there. I've taken everything else off, so I won't lose anything if I die. So it's not the end of the world. Now if we go over this way, get out right out of the way of him, hold up the shield, hold up the shield. Come on, Vex. Come on, give me a hit. I'll float this way. Here he comes. This guy's coming. Yes, we got it. Shield master. Yes, he's probably going to kill me. Oh dear. And there we go. I got killed, but that's okay. We should be good. We're back home safe and sound, and as you can see, we are 798, 2 more for the 800 club. So yeah, I think there's 2 more advancements we can get today that are quite straightforward. I think one of them is spawning 10 withers at once. So that could be easy. Oh, there's Lime. He's taken off. Looks like he's starting to build something over here. That'll be interesting. So make sure you check out his video to find out what he's up to. But yeah, I think I want to build another building in the city, and inspired by last time we built our potato farm over there. So probably about time we got some carrots and wheat farms going as well. So I've got a space marked out over that way, and here are all the materials. Quite a lot of stuff. This is going to be quite a big building, I think, in comparison to other things. So let's get this stuff gathered up, and yeah, we can start the build over there. I've made a start on the wheat farm, so let me show you what I got so far. So we've got this field over here. This is obviously going to have a villager in it, and we've got our villagers over here, and I've isolated one right here. Now, hopefully this guy doesn't have anything in his inventory. So a villager has got 8 slots, so we need to fill this guy up with 8 stacks of seeds. So I'm going to throw 8 in here to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Counting with logic. So hopefully he'll pick all of those up and won't leave anything on the floor. Okay, that's good. So this is our guy. So if we open this up now, hopefully he will see the bed and a workstation over there and make his way up into the farm. Well, off you go, boy. Good boy. Off you go. Don't look at me. There he goes. There he goes. And he should go nicely into the farm. So let's just block him in just to make sure he can't get out. Okay, nice one. He's in our farm, ready to go. So how is this going to work? Well, this dude is going to plant the seeds, and he's going to harvest the wheat when it grows. Now, the problem with wheat farmers these days is that they will also put seeds into the composter, which we want to stop. So actually, I should have done this first. Let's hop in here. And the way to do that is to put some trapdoors around, because he needs to be able to think he can get to the composter, but we don't want him to actually deposit any seeds, because if he does that, he'll end up emptying his inventory, and then he'll end up picking up the wheat instead of planting and stuff like that. So yeah, that's cool. So what's going to happen is he'll plant stuff and pick stuff up, and the wheat will end up laying on the floor because he can't pick it up because his inventory is filled up. And then we're going to have a hopper minecart underneath that will pick up anything that's laying on the floor. Quite similar to what we did with the potato farm last time. So over here you can see we've got rails underneath ready to go, and we get a hopper minecart. Pop that on there. That will go and pick up stuff. And if it's got anything in it, we've got this unload station here. So we'll unload stuff into this dropper. We've got a bit of redstone here to eject anything that ends up in this dropper into a water stream, and that will take it over to some storage, which we're going to have over there. All right. So that should pretty much be it working. So we'll have to wait for that stuff to grow up. Now, the next thing is I want to build a carrot farm, and I think I'm going to build that just over here. The carrot farm is up there, and you can see we've got a farmer up there already doing the business. And this guy's the other guy we need, but he is being trouble. he's been walking off this platform and walking that way in the water, kind of swimming along, trying to pathfinder something, not quite sure what. So I had to really beef up the walls around here. So hopefully he's going to walk up to the bed. I've got a couple of beds up there. So he should walk up there when it gets to night time. Hopefully, that's the theory anyway. But he shouldn't be able to pathfind to anything else. So we'll have to wait and see. But if he does make it up there, I'll have to slowly box him off. Yeah, as he goes. Okay, now we're moving. He's moved all the way up here, so I'm going to block him off there. Okay, so the only place you can go now is inside the farm. And as you can see, there's a couple of beds. So this works basically the same way as the potato farm does. That we built last time, just so we don't have the rails underneath. Oh, there we go. He's in. Yes. Let's just block him off so he can't come back in here. There we go. Awesome. No, don't breed. No. Oh, no. He's probably got some carrots in his inventory now. Oh, dear. Look at this. The carrots are flowing. That means everything is working. That is good. And it's going into the sorting system. So let me show you. There you go. There's the two guys over there. So just like with the carrots and potatoes. Oh, sorry. Should I say the poisonous potatoes and potatoes over there? These two dudes over here, the farmer will share them with this dude, but can't make it because the fence is in the way. So we'll throw them. They'll end up in a hopper, and we've got a dropper system underneath. Now the reason for that is you could just throw them into water, but what happens is this dude will throw basically like whole stacks of goods each time, and so that will be too much for the hoppers here to take in one go. So I've got a slow hopper clock there to to get these carrots with a bit of space in between them so the hopper can pick them all up. And yeah, just got a standard sorting system over here. So from this, we're going to get wheat, we're going to get the carrots, and we're going to get seeds. And if we check out the chests underneath, we should have some in each one. Hopefully this is working. So there's the seeds, there's carrots, and there's the wheat. So yeah, it's all working. Very nice indeed. So the next job, I guess, is to, add a building around the outside pretty much like we did last time. And Lime has been very busy. Look at him. I don't know what he's got going on here, but that's going to be awesome. So I'll check that later on. But there's our two farms. Now we need to cover them in a building. And there it is, all done. Our wheat and carrot farms all inside a nice building. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I like how that's turned out. That's turned out pretty good. So yeah, got lots of nice different levels. So we get a bit of like height elevation difference. And of course you can see the farms are in operation. I'll try and get down. So the slow falling is good for kind of hanging around and looking, but it takes a long time to get down. But you can see the farmer boys in there doing their job. And there's the wheat down there. So yeah, this is really cool indeed. And there's Lime's building. What? Oh, I haven't even seen this side. Let's have a look at this. Whoa. Okay, I need to go in there and have a look at that, but I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, go check out his video for that one. I think it's something to do with villagers, but yeah, I'll check that out at some point. But yeah, this is our farm over here, our building. Yeah, very nice indeed, and just about fit inside. Yeah, good job. We coordinated that a little bit. So there we go. We got nice space in between buildings. So yeah. Very nice indeed. All right, so that's enough building in the city for today, I think. So 2 more advancements I'd like to get if possible. One is over in the end. We're going to see if we can spawn 10 withers all at once. And also we need to get some carrots from our farm because we need to find some bunnies. And this is Rabbit Island. This is the passive mob farm made by Slime in one of his videos recently, where we can gather together a bunch of rabbits. So he explains how all this stuff works. So make sure you check out his channel if you want to see that. So, but down here, I think should be a way in, and hopefully some rabbits. I haven't actually looked yet, so we might be disappointed. Let's have a look. I've got a bunch of carrots on me, so hopefully we can scoot down here. And I think there should be a portal. Right, so over here, this is where the animals end up. Through this side, so hopefully there's some rabbits that we can tame. And looking at the bunny lover advancement, there are 3 I need to get: a black one, black and white, and then a white one. So I was hoping they'd all be here, but it looks like we just have a couple of black ones. So let's see if we can breed these 2 guys, and hopefully that will knock one off the list at least. Luckily next to our base we have this snowy biome, and there's a couple of rabbits here, so hopefully we can breed these guys, this one and this one. That will give us the white one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, cool. Let's check just to make sure on this one. Yep, so we just got the black and white one to go. And after a little bit of flying around, I found these 2 guys. These should be the last one, so this should give us one more advancement, the bunny lover one, hopefully. Here we go. Yep, we got it. Bunny lover, yes, another one on the list. So that means we're at 799, one more for the 800 club. And to get to the 800, I have come to the end for one more advancement. Which one is it? Well, if we check out the super challenges over here, there is one for summoning 10 withers at once. And that's what we're going to do. 10 withers at the same time in the end. Sounds crazy, huh? Well, not really, because there's nothing in that advancement about killing them. As long as you spawn them, then you should be good. So my plan is to spawn them over the void, so we get the advancement, and then just let them sink to their doom. So I've got this long path that goes out for a few blocks, so it's away from any of the Endermen. I don't want them targeting any Endermen, that kind of thing. So we should be able to spawn them over here, and then shouldn't be any Endermen in the way to cause any havoc. So I'm just going to start building up all of the shapes that we need for these withers, and then we can spawn them in. The time has come to spawn in these withers, and hopefully it all goes well without any mistakes. So hopefully this should be all right. They should just spawn and then just fall down into the void. Hopefully they won't target me, but if they do, we're going to have some trouble. So let's keep our fingers crossed and get this thing done, shall we? Ready? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Here we go. Get all of them done. Right, get out of the way. Let's move right out of the way, and hopefully they should just fall down. Not even bother me at all. There's the advancement. There's the advancement. We got it. We're on 800. Now I'm just going to look down. They're floating down without any issues. Yes. This is how you do it. What a glorious sight. 10 withers all floating down to their doom. Just waiting for them to hit the void and start taking some damage. Let's check this out. They should start taking damage any second. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, they're all taking damage now. Yes, here they go. And yeah, it should be over pretty soon. Look at the bars there going down pretty quickly. Yeah, very good indeed. And here we are. They're just about to start dying. And there we go. They are dying one at a time after we spawn them. You can see them one after the other, taking enough damage, and they're gone. All of them are now gone. Yes. Okay. That was okay. We've got our trophy, this rather gruesome looking Eye of the Apocalypse. So we keep hold of that. But I guess all we've got to do now is tidy up all this mess. And there we have it. Confirmation, still top with 800 points. Now there's only 817 advancements to get. Now some of those are the milestone advancements. So there's actually only 10 for us to get. We're only 10 away. And then we would have done it, the whole lot. Now, some of those are quite hard. That includes the how did we get here, which is all the effects in the game at the same time. And we've also got to get all the mobs over to the nether and kill them there. So yeah, there's still a lot to do. And yeah, we're not going to be doing like multiple each episode. I don't think from now on it'll be a case of doing one at a time as we go. And of course, as we build up this city, which is really taking shape now. It's great having Lime here. Look at this build he's done. Brilliant. So this is going to be for all a bunch of villagers from all the different biomes, all the different professions as well. So yeah, that is looking cool. And there he is. He's streaming at the moment, getting busy, getting those villagers together. So I'll probably help him with that in a little while. We got a lot done today. We've got these 2 elytra rings, one over here, and then this second one over here. We also got our 2 new farms, the carrots and wheat farm, all done and dusted just over here. And of course, we've got some more advancements along the way to get us back to top to 800 points, the first to the 800 club. I wonder who will be next. And so that is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please hit the like button. And if you're new, then feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. All right, my geeks, till next time, I will see you later.